Hello. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Robert Hill. I'll be reading for Nick for Nick from Thank You for Smoking.
Hell yeah, whenever you're ready, Robert Hill.
Most importantly, we've got spin control. That's where I come in. I get paid to talk. I don't have an MD or a law degree. I got a bachelor's in kicking ass and taking names. You know that guy who can pick up any girl? I'm him on crack.
Who'd like to start?
Is it alright if I smoke?
You want to smoke?
Well, it is traditional at firing squads to offer the condemned a last cigarette.
I'm sorry, but I don't think that's funny. I have to agree. I don't see the humor in it, and I suspect Robin Willinger doesn't either.
Why don't you leave him alone and stop trying to tell him how you ought to feel? This is typical for the attitude of the federal government. It's the same attitude that brought us 50 years of prohibition, Vietnam, and living on the brink of nuclear destruction. But for a member of the government to come on this show and lecture about cancer, when that same government for the last 60 years has been producing atomic bombs, 25,000 of them capable of giving every man, woman, and child on this planet cancer so awful, so ghastly, so untreatable that medical science doesn't even have a name for it yet, it's just, it's just beneath contempt.
Beneath contempt. This from the man whose paycheck is signed by big tobacco. This from the man who will profit off of Robin Willinger's death.
Oprah, how on earth would big tobacco profit off of the loss of this young man? I hate to speak in such callous terms, but if anything, we'd be losing a customer. It's not only our hope, but it's in our best interest to keep Mr. Willinger alive and smoking.
That's ludicrous.
I'm sorry, but let me tell you something, Oprah. And let me share something with the fine, concerned people in the audience today. The Bob Goods of this world want the Robin Willingers to die. Awful, but true. I'm sorry, but it's a fact. And you know why? So their budgets will go up. This is nothing less than trafficking in human misery. And you, sir, ought to be ashamed of yourself. Of course, the Academy does not condone underage smoking or drinking and driving, for that matter, for the simple reason that they are against the law. As a matter of fact, we are about to launch a $50 million campaign aimed at persuading children not to smoke.
And with that, we'll take a short break. Hang on, there's much more to come. And we're out.